I dropped my lunch.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Punch Kids.
My name is Jeff. I can't
We're
do
playing
that voice.
Twilight Princess, and this is actually the second time that we're doing this. So
Okay, go tell us.
okay, so last night we recorded maybe 2 hours of footage and you know almost maybe like 6 or 7 episodes of content.
Some really good stuff.
Oh yeah, some
thought we talked about.
yeah,
Like we were on fire.
yeah, great conversation.
Great conversations.
But then, before I could press stop, I actually turned the console off, and we lost everything. So we're doing this again. And actually, the funny thing is that I didn't actually save the game. So we're actually back to where we started this last night's session.
Yeah, we messed up.
Yeah, we learnt lessons last night, didn't we, Davey?
Yeah, but in the most disappointing way possible.
Yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking.
I was really upset. I think I'd talked about this already on the other Let's Play, but I mean, I was really sad, but I was trying my best to be not sad.
Yeah. So we're just gonna fly through this just because I guess we've already experienced it, and moments that were once
Special.
exciting won't be that exciting this playthrough.
Nah, I don't think
We can still make it exciting.
I guess so.
The other thing we decided is that we don't enjoy reading text.
Yeah.
So we will read some parts, but I don't think we won't make a rule that we have to read everything. Hey Dave.
Yeah.
Can you tell me why your day was so bad?
Oh, okay. So I picked Sam up to come here, and I really wanted to tell him why my day was bad, but I couldn't because we're doing this. It's such a weird thing. But anyway, so there's not one specific thing that made my day bad.
Okay,
but lots of
maybe before you say.
Okay, yeah.
What happened was, Dave walks in. I was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, dude," and the look on his face was just one of defeat. But he hasn't told me yet about his day because we were saving it for this moment. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's kind of where we're at.
So
and we're about to find out.
Okay, so I think the worst days are days where lots of little bad things happen. So my day started off, I thought I was all on top of my work yesterday, and then I realized that I actually wasn't today. So that's the first thing I realized in the morning. I was also really tired from last night because I didn't sleep very well. I dropped my lunch. I dropped my lunch. I lost my favorite deodorant at work. I ran out of tissues. Oh, dude. I didn't get a seat on the train home. And then, so we're actually doing tonight's session at Jarv's place, which means that I had to bring all my gear from my place to here, which was annoying in and of itself. But it was made more annoying by the fact that we all said, "Oh, we're gonna try again for the Twilight tomorrow. Let's leave it set up."
Yeah.
And then we realized that, oh wait, Jarv needs to babysit Hayes, so we needed to come here. And so I was like, "Oh, damn it."
Yeah.
And
so we left everything set up, leads everywhere, like all the consoles, all the gear, the monitors, everything. It was a mess. Like, it'll be fine because we'll pick it up again tomorrow. And then plans changed, so you had to
single-handedly
redo,
move
everything.
And then, so that already, when you have to do stuff like that, it puts you in a bad mood, and I was already in a bad mood, I guess. And then I rock up to Sam's place. I had a little bit of trouble finding Sam's place because I've never actually been there before. Because it's a relatively new place that Sam's at. Had a bit of trouble finding it, which is kind of frustrating, but found it good enough. And he's got this porch ledge thing with stairs off the side, but the doors kind of, you're facing the door and the stairs are all the way
You
to
didn't
your
fall
right.
down the stairs. Did you?
No. But I was like, the ledge was big, so the ledge was probably how tall do you reckon the ledge is off you?
Like a meter.
Like
Not quite.
3/4 of a meter.
Yeah.
All right, so like 3/4 of a meter, 75 centimeters, and yeah. So I was like, all right, I can just step up onto this and then open Sam's thing, and I ripped my favorite shorts, all the way from the crotch down to the leg, and now I'm kind of sitting here with my junk all exposed.
Yeah.
So I mean, Sam, you're periscoping this, right?
I am at some points.
So Sam is at some points periscoping this, and if you're diligent enough, you can watch Periscope and see me with my giant hole in my shorts.
You're gonna say a giant Wayne.
My giant. I wouldn't be that.
Dude, I'm sorry.
That's right, man. But we're getting pizza. Oh, and the other thing is, I'm really hungry, and I get people who are close to me. Actually, people who are close to me know that I get like, I do get like frustrated really easily. Like Jarv is the complete opposite. I feel like I've never really seen you properly frustrated.
Right.
So, like, you're much more like, go with the flow kind of dude, and I try my hardest to be like that, but I just get frustrated and stuff. And hunger like exacerbates that to an insane degree. And I'm very hungry.
You're doing well there, man.
Thanks, man. I'm putting on a brave face, but like, really, I'm gonna go home and cry.
Yeah. Snuggle up.
To my pillow. Do you think? I think the worst days are the little.
Yeah, it's
lots of little bad
when
things
nothing
happen.
goes.
Yeah.
And it's the things that you're least concerned about. So like,
Yeah.
you'll have days where I've got this like deadline at work.
Yeah.
That's the big priority now.
Yeah.
And so that's what you're focused on. But then other things happen.
Yeah. Totally.
That either distract you or they become problems when you've already got a problem.
Yeah.
That's the crap part.
Oh man, it just it just put me in a bad mood.
Zelda.
Zelda magical release. I can't believe it. Reveal.
So if we can just jump back onto the game for 1 sec.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Of course.
So obviously we just watched the cutscene with Zant, who's kind of the main villain. And I know that we're kind of skipping through all the text really fast now.
Yeah.
I guess we've kind of read it before. And
we're all over this.
if you haven't already played this game and you're watching this Let's Play, then you're a bit silly, but you should already know the story.
Hey, okay, I don't think you're silly to watch a Let's Play before playing the game, because I do that all the time.
Yeah, okay.
In fact,
oh yeah, that's fair enough.
I do it more often than games that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, right. So what was cool about that cutscene was when they go into Hyrule Castle, the music from Link to the Past Hyrule Castle starts playing. So like that's the Hyrule Castle theme. It's so awesome. And our pizza just arrived, which is the best thing. But we're gonna finish this episode.
Yeah, it makes me sad that it's here right now because I can't eat it.
So the other thing that we talked about last time was why didn't Zelda get transformed when the Twilight happened? Like, so everyone else got transformed except Zelda.
Magic, man. She's the princess, right? Like,
yeah, and I tried to research like answers.
Yeah.
But no one
answers
commented on it.
Oh.
So yeah, I thought that was interesting.
But I think they just explain it as she's a princess, so she's a ruler of the land, so she doesn't turn into whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
And she's trapped she's caged.
And I think our conclusion was Zant chose not to turn her
Yeah.
for some reason. Yeah,
For
it's all a
game
bit strange.
reasons. Well, it would be. Can you imagine if you turn up in Zelda as like a dog, like you are? I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be stoked.
Yes. The other interesting is you are the only one that got turned into an animal.
Yeah.
Everyone else got turned into like spirits or phantoms or.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway, just saying that reminded me of my motive.
Midden is a confusing character.
She'll make sense later.
Okay.
But yeah, there are a lot of questions that I have about this game.
Yeah. So, right now, I'm struggling to remember, like,
That's right.
I'm struggling to remember what we've already talked about.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff we talked about, in the other Let's Play,
Yeah.
and some of the stuff we talked about in this Let's Play that we lost. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did that make sense? We talked about
Kind of.
stuff. We talked about stuff in the lost footage,
Yeah.
and I don't remember if that was. I don't remember what we talked about.
I can't. Yeah. It's a weird thing to talk about. Okay, this is what we did talk about before because
It's true.
everyone who's listening,
No one.
no one actually knows.
Cares.
But we talked about quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I think the main. Okay, so doing these kind of videos. Hang on, if you want to go this way, you'll need the cooperation of someone from Twilight like me. You really have no choice but to do what I say. Is that it's a new skill to learn.
Yeah.
So like playing and talking, but like make sure your diction's clear.
Yeah.
Like just little things.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
you speak into the mic.
Yeah. You try and do the best job that you can, but sometimes it is really hard to play video game and talk at the same time.
Yeah. And so last night, I think because that was our second session,
Yeah.
I feel like I could probably only speak for me. Like I was still getting my head around
Yep.
this new skill.
Yeah, sure.
Especially because you played the last one
Yep.
and now I'm playing this one.
Well, now you've got like a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I think the first few episodes we did last night,
Yeah.
they probably could have been better. Like they weren't super meaty as far as.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think it was
do
the later
that.
episodes we started talking about some good stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Talked a lot about Let's Plays and like.
Yeah. Actually, I want to talk about that again.
Yeah.
But we should do that next time on Punch Kids.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Next time.